Okay, bud. Green flag. Next time by. Line up on the right side.
The estimated SOF is 800.
77. Pit road is closed.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Well, this is the last ditch effort to try and pick up some points for the week. I've had 4 disaster races and a whole heap of, well, not mechanical, electrical problems with the rig, with the computer. So it's been a horrible 4 or 5 days. Didn't get on Saturday, but certainly I was on earlier today, in fact, and was taken out big time from behind. Ended up with an absolute destroyed car, was unable to go on with it. I considered reporting the gentleman, but you know what? It takes 2 to tango. If I wasn't fast enough and he tagged me on the back, well, so be it. It's life, but it did cost me a whole lot of iRacing, but also a whole heap of.
You're obviously faster
thanks,
than me.
Raymond. A whole heap of safety rating as well. So I've gone from 3.8 at the end of last week to about 3.3 today. Not happy. Went in to do this qualifying session and just slipped off the racetrack at the chicane. Those are the less bends, and that cost me too much time, and I didn't get to do a second lap, which is not a lot of fun. So the whole plan for this one is to stay out of the way, stay in touch with them all, and I should be able to do that. I think with the fastest times being in the 50
15
balls,
minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out.
50,
The track temp
53s.
is 38. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
We should be okay. We should be able to survive this.
Follow car number 10 in the left column.
So here we go. So long as I don't get taken out in the first couple of laps, we should be able to settle into it.
We need to catch up to car number 10.
We've got a bit of a bouncer in front. Well, I've got a bit of lag going by my meter as well. During the day in Australia, our internet's not the greatest, and especially here in Berrytown in the Riverland in South Australia, our internet is pretty atrocious. But anyway, we will try and stay out of trouble. Hopefully the Weavers won't get us before we get to the start. Starting in 15. It's been my worst ever week for qualifying, worst ever week for about 12 to 18 months of safety loss and iRacing loss. And silly things like that I keep doing. That's my fault. Cutting it too tight because I knew there was a car outside.
You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
And you just don't want them to swing into you, and you don't want to swing out into them. And maybe I'm just being a little bit too cautious, not being smart enough. It's not like I haven't done enough practice. I've been out here doing the practice, doing everything that they advise you to do. So
Getting ready here, getting ready.
yeah, I'm ready. I don't like hanging back at the starts, but there's plenty behind me that are.
Green.
We're green, so we need to go.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
There's a whole lot of work to be done on cold tyres here. One starting from the pits, I think that was mentioned earlier.
On your right, clear right.
Give him the clear way. He's got it. So, concentration time. Probably not a lot to talk about until we get in amongst it. There's smoke. That's always a concern on that corner. We got through.
on the right.
Clear
So
left.
just got to keep it clean. Maybe lift the aggression a little bit. I'm sometimes a little bit passive. But I'm so afraid of getting an off-air or offline message from somebody saying that I took them out and ruined their race. That's something I just don't want to do. Because I know what it's like. It's terrible.
Here's the top 10.
10th position.
And now we've just got to
There's an incident ahead. We've got a slow car on the left. Slow
go
car
one
ahead.
in the grass. That's a freebie spot. I'll take that. One on the inside here.
On your left.
He must have got tangled up in that.
Hold your line.
Hopefully he's not
Clear left.
Stay on the left.
in big trouble. Maybe you've got to slow down or something. We'll just keep the pressure on now. This is a straight that I got taken out earlier. Now I've got another one
Right
trying
side.
to squeeze me out.
Hold your line. Still there.
Stay on the left.
Hold your line. Stay right.
Stay on the right.
Come on, Trevor. Good stuff. Keep it coming. The leader has just done a 134.7.
You can get through there fairly quickly at times.
7th position. That lap was at 135.5.
Still
So
slow.
2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
It's a little settle there. Just got to keep it up. Keep the concentration up.
Really, dude? Really? Right. On back or quick and lap, man.
Nearly overdid it. Again, that fear of touching somebody.
Okay, Trevor. Don't let this guy distract you.
Gotta get a little bit aggressive. Gotta stick with it. I'll tap on the back of Jonathan again if I can. I do like that little section of racetrack.
The gap ahead is now 0.6.
That was your fastest lap of the
You've just done a 135.3. Good lap.
Still
That's your quickest
slow.
today. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I'm coming back on up front. Hopefully we'll do the right thing, give us room. Sort of has. No, he's decided he wants to have my little spot.
The next car is Dirge.
And old Dirge did a terrible thing then, in my opinion. Got through there a little bit quicker. Anyway,
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 10.1 seconds.
pressure. Let's see what he does.
The leader's just done it, 133.9.
He didn't like it, he braked.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Shot the old bridge or whatever he calls himself in the grass again. And a little bit of a nuisance, isn't he?
Okay, Trevor, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
We're in position 7. We've got these two battling. Can they make life a little bit better for me by getting tangled up and heading off into the Netherlands? No, he wants to hang on to that spot. Don't want to hit him.
Keep the pressure on. Don't give him any respite.
This is good racing though. I like this.
That last lap was at 135.1.
I wonder if it's going to end up in the green somewhere. I can tell. There goes one.
Car left. Clear left. Left side.
You're going to have to give way, I think, sunshine.
Still there. Clear left.
Good
The gap
racing.
behind really new end. The gap's now 0.2.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, it must have given me a touch. But no incident point recorded, so lucky. Now I've got to run down Draghi, Charlie. Try and just get a couple of more positions if I can, would be nice. I don't want to run into him.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
I want to make it fast, Jim, not wide.
V6. That lap time was 134.6. That's your best lap in this session. Okay, Trevor.
He's
Come
getting
on,
the
stay
shapes.
focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Don't want to overdrive it. Jonathan McGilvey is coming. Now to make a little bit of attempt or two on Charlie in front.
That was your fastest lap
the slides up there. Terrible, lost half a second in that.
The gap behind is now 0.4.
Lost 4/10 there. Come on. 1.4 with 4.3 behind fourth with 7 seconds away from a podium. Not a lot of time left in it. But when you get a good race here, good people around you, you know, it's a pleasure, isn't it? Just all week I've had shockers. I've had them trying to kill me everywhere. The one today, though, was definitely a deliberate tap in the bum to get me past. I might try and find that, stick that up as an example of what we've been putting up with.
Last lap time was at 134.3. 6 1's 0.4 off the pace.
He's in the
Sector
dirt.
2 time is quick. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
You're losing on the car in front.
Yeah, I know I am, but he's been in the dirt. I don't know why I'm losing on him. Let's grab a few. I lost another 10.
No catching on the final lap.
Wipers. Doesn't work when you do that.
I just fucked up 5852. Either way, I'd rather have just one.
That was my mistake. Hitting that curve threw me right off. I don't want to hit you, Jonathan.
And that's just like, I know you're going to be faster, I'll let you go.
On your left. Clear left. Left side.
Left side.
Hold your line.
Right.
Clear left.
Stay on the left. White flag, next time I have a stripe.
Alright, last lap. I don't want him getting past me.
1 more lap to go.
On one has taken the lead.
He'll know my weaknesses and he's quick.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.9 seconds.
I've got to fix those weaknesses that he knows about and cover them up. Stay off the curving. Drive it hard. Treat it like it's for the win. I know it's only for 6.
Alright, Trevor, you've used half your fuel.
Oh, he had to go. He had a dive. I really got a slow down out of it as well. Andreas Garcia is the third giving instructions. Oh well. No, Charlie's got the better of me.
Or we'll lose this place.
Oh no, we won't. We'll fight it to the death. Found to clear it.
Good race. Good race,
That should be all over. We
P6,
survived it.
there's the finish. Good drive.
Whoa.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
They still haven't learned to go around to a clear area, have they? Makes you giggle. So let them all get home. We'll go around calmly, just to make sure they're all home. Should have picked up a little bit of safety rating among that lot, surely. I know I had a problem in the practice, but the qualifying. I'm not too sure whether that carries over or not. And we got some better times. At least we got the 34. Not so bad. Okay. So let's have a look and see what happens, shall we? One up the inside there, and he's going sideways, belted several times. Not fair at all. Not nice. Don't want to see that. We got one out in the dirt. It's a nice sort of three-way battle going on here. Oh, that gap wasn't there, sunshine. Okay, nothing happening there. This is me. Oh, terrific stuff going on out there, wasn't it? See, this is a battle. Brandon Matthews, he can be quite interesting to watch. What's this going to do? No, back them out of it. Why are we hanging on here? What's going to happen? Got a blinker or something? No. No, it's just a nice little incident that's going on up the inside there. Okay. What's happening there? So really, all in all, ooh, that hurts when you do that. Nothing much there. No. When it comes down to it, there's not a lot of incidences to be concerned about. Oh, on Grace was having a little bit of wine and a cry there for a bit. Here's a lot of a racetrack. I think he's chasing me now at the end, off in the dirt, and that's it. So let's have a look. Oh, didn't get the safety running that I would have liked to, that's for sure. But anyway, we got double green, and that's the main stuff. That's what we were looking for. Double greens. We picked up 44 iRating, which is okay. We started 12. We finished 6. No incident points, which is good. We're in amongst an international field, but there was one other Aussie in there, in Nathan Harrison the second, and another one as well, and Steve, no, that is Robert Armstead. Good on you, Robert. So flying the flag for Australia. Picked up some championship points in 39, happy with that. It was the bottom of 2 splits. I'm sick of this bottom split stuff, hence we're only getting very, very low field strengths of field. But anyway, I guess that's life. But it's nice to finally be back in the double greens. Would have been better if I'd been able to qualify. I think I could have been mixed up with some of these guys. We had a time of 1:34, which would have put us in amongst here. We should have been okay. 1:34.2. We would have been sort of up somewhere near a podium if we could have stayed out of trouble. Charlie, he really made some moves. Like, he ended up back, he started second, ended up back in 5th, fought his way back after an oopsie. Canadian obviously getting good pink. But anyway, lead changes, there were 4. We picked up 44 iRating and 0.07 in safety rating, and that's reflected in the low strength of field. We're done. We survived finally all the laps in the Toyota, the GR Buttkicker Cup if you would please press the button and subscribe, send me a message, put on some feedback, would be much appreciated. Share it around. I'm new to the game and I'm learning how it all happens, so please be patient. I will be able to get some more input to it a little bit later on. I am working on that. Thank you very much for spending some time, and hopefully I'll catch up with you in the very near future. Safe racing, people.